So we're going to begin a gentle guided meditation that focuses on the elements and the transformative powers that we can use to create shifts and changes in both mind and body. You can use this guided meditation to fall asleep. At the end of the meditation, I'm going to repeat the words relax 3 times, which would be the cue to turn the recording off so you can drift off into sleep. I'll wait a few moments and then I'll coach you out of relaxation if you're going to do this particular practice during the daytime. So just begin by getting yourself into a little bit more of a comfortable position. Allow yourself permission to use any props, blankets, or pillows that will allow you to rest comfortably and fully supported. Begin to tune in to the idea of softening, allowing the hardness of tension and stress to leave by simply focusing on an area of the body and allowing it to soften. Begin by softening through the toes, soften through the top of the feet, soften through the heels, soften through the ankles. Draw in a deep breath through the nose. And with an exhale, allow the feet to become so heavy with relaxation. Feel every muscle, bone, tendon, nerve, and blood vessel let go and soften. Focus now on the lower legs. Feel the calves. Feel the muscles of the calves. Feel the shin bone. Begin to soften. Allow all the muscles of the calves to melt toward the floor, softening the tension, letting it drip out into the floor. Draw in another deep inhale. And with an exhale, allow all the muscles of the lower legs to release and relax. Feel the tension leave as a pool of relaxed muscles form at the base of the calves. Focus now on your knees. Feel the tops of the knees, under the kneecaps, the sides of the knees, the backs of the knees. Feel deep inside the knee joint. Draw in another deep inhale. And as you exhale, allow all the muscles of the knees, every joint, every tendon to let go at a deeper level. Feel the heaviness of relaxation take over the knees. Focus now on the thighs. Feel the top thigh muscles sink down toward the bone. Feel the inner and outer thighs melt toward the floor. Feel the backs of the thighs begin to take up a bigger space as the muscles begin to soften. Draw in another deep inhale. And with your exhale, allow all the muscles of the thighs to relax. Feel every muscle, every bone, every tendon, every blood vessel and nerve begin to release at a deeper level. Feel the heaviness of relaxation overtake the thighs. Allow them to relax and let go of any held tension. Focus now on your buttocks muscles. Feel the sides of the muscles. Feel the tops of the muscles. Feel deep inside the lower hip muscles. Allow them to soften and take up more space on the floor. Draw in another deep inhale. And with the exhale, allow all the muscles of the buttocks to soften and relax. Feel the muscles melt toward the floor. Observe now the heaviness of your legs, from the hips to the toes. Feel tension completely gone from the lower body. Feel how the heaviness of relaxation weighs the lower body down. Begin to feel your fingers. Feel every muscle. Feel every bone and tendon. Feel them begin to soften through the backs of the hands. Soften through the palms and the wrist. Draw in a deep inhale, and with an exhale, allow all the tension to leave the hands. You may begin to feel your fingers curl in toward the palms. Feel every muscle, nerve, blood vessel, tendon, bone. Let go of any deeply held tension. Feel as if whatever you were gripping is released. Feel the freedom of letting go. Begin to feel your forearms. Feel the compression on the palm side of your forearms begin to release. Feel the forearm muscles on the opposite side begin to soften tension away. Feel the sense of freedom in the forearms as compression leaves, all energy able to flow more freely. Draw in a deep inhale. And with your exhale, feel your forearms sink even deeper into the floor. Focus now on your elbows. Feel deep inside the joint. Feel the palm side of your inner elbow. Feel the bones. Feel the back of the elbow. Feel the compressions of the inner elbow begin to lift their hold. Draw in a deep inhale. And with your exhale, allow relaxation and softening to begin to replace any tightness or tension. Feel everything flow more freely. Focus next on your upper arms. Feel the front side of your muscles. Feel the biceps begin to soften. Feel the back of the upper arms begin to soften. Feel the deltoid muscles at the very top of the arms release any deeply held tension. Draw in a deep inhale. And with your exhale, allow all the muscles of the upper arms to soften and release. Begin to observe both the arms and the legs. Feel the heaviness of relaxation let go. Feel completely grounded and safe, knowing you're able to move if you want to, but instead just making the decision to enjoy the feeling of just letting go. Focus now on your lower torso. Feel the abdomen as it rises and falls with the breath. Feel tension leave the abdominal area with every exhale. Feel the sides of your waist soften and melt toward the floor. Feel the space between your lower back and the ground begin to soften. Feel tension begin to release and drain out through the tailbone. Feel deep inside the abdominal region. Feel any blockages begin to dissolve. Feel an energy of safety, creativity, and confidence begin to fill the space of tension, pain, disease, and blockages that once took space. Draw in a deep inhale through your nose. Feel your abdominal muscles rise. And as you exhale, feel any last amounts of felt tension or stress leave effortlessly through the breath. Focus now on your upper torso. Feel the chest muscles begin to soften, allowing the shoulder muscles to rainbow outward. Feel the upper back muscles. Feel the shoulders. Feel the shoulder blades. Feel under the shoulder blades. Feel the space of deep-seated heartache between the shoulder blades. Feel all the muscles begin to soften and let go of any held tension. Feel the knots begin to soften and dissolve into a pool of relaxed muscles. Feel within the upper torso. Feel your heart. Feel your lungs. Feel a softening deep within the heart. Allow emotions that don't serve you to detach. Feel the lungs soften with a healing vitality. Draw in a deep inhale. Feel your chest rise. Feel the rib cage expand. And as you exhale, allow the chest muscles to sink and surrender. Feel the heaviness of relaxation take hold and let all the burdens you are shouldering just melt away. Feel the front of your throat. Feel the back of your neck. Feel deep inside your throat. Begin a softening through the muscles, nerve, vessels, deep inside to the vertebrae. Allow everything to begin to soften and let go of any held tension. Feel any words left unsaid detach and begin to exit through the exhale. Draw in a deep inhale through your nose, and as you exhale, allow the neck to soften even deeper. Soften through the muscles of the scalp. Feel the crown of your head begin to melt toward the floor. Begin to feel the ears melt toward the mat. Deeply knitted tension lets go. And as that happens, all of the lines of your forehead begin to smooth away, softening through the forehead. Soften through the eyebrows, between the eyebrows. Soften through the eyes, the eyelids, deep inside to the muscles of the eyes. Soften through the cheeks and the lips. Soften through the jaw. Allow the top and the bottom teeth to separate. And if the tongue is pressing against the roof of the mouth, let it come to rest behind the bottom teeth. Let it come to release and feel the tension. Leave the skull. Begin to feel the brain bathed in the feeling of softness and relaxation. Feel the softening begin to work through the hardness in the mind, letting thoughts become much more fluid. Let the energy flow much more easily. And with an inhale, draw in the breath. And as you exhale, allow all the muscles of the face and the head to relax. Observe now your body in deep relaxation. Feel any last amounts of tension leave through the exhale. Begin to feel the parts of your body connected to the ground. Begin to feel roots growing downward toward the center of the earth. Feel a sense of safety overtake your body. Feeling guardians at all sides of you, standing strong. Feel your strength begin to be fortified by the earth. Allow the roots to become a two-way path, drawing strength, resilience, perseverance, and compassion from deep within the earth. Allow doubts, regrets, and insecurities to flow out of you through the roots, dropping deep down, locked away from you. Feel your body, your mind, and your spirit become stronger with each passing moment. Begin to feel a sense of gratitude overtake your body as the earth provides every building block you need to create the feelings, sensations, and life you have before you. With a deep sense of gratitude, allow the roots to move back into the earth. Feel completely satiated. The earth has given you everything you need that it can offer. Imagine now a beautiful golden pitcher of water floating just above your chest. Sense the healing energy of the water. Know that it is healing and meant just for you. As the pitcher tips, you feel the gentle pour of water fall to your chest. The temperature is perfect, not too hot, not too cold. Begin to feel the water sink effortlessly into your chest. Begin to feel the water form into a stream. Feel the water begin to travel towards your toes. A gentle current created by the movement of the water. As the water flows inside of you, feel as if the water catches anything that is not meant to be within the body. Pain, inflammation, disease, trauma, trapped emotions. Feel a sense of fluidity form as water breaks through these areas of blockage. Feel the stream of water hit your toes with energy and reverse back upward toward the head. Continue to feel the water flow to the head, releasing painful memories, stubborn ideas that block you from full experiences. Release grudges and regrets. Feel the stream of water make its way back towards your toes. Allow the water to flow toes to head a few more times. Finally, feel the water begin to exit through the toes. Sense the murkiness of the water. Everything that needed to detach and leave is now leaving through the toes. Water soaking once again into the earth. See the pitcher of water tip once again. Allow the water to pour into the chest. Feel the current of water flow again to your toes. Move up toward the head. Feel the speed of water picking up, no longer encumbered by the blockages that once slowed it down. Once again, feel the water begin to flow out through the toes. The murkiness of the water is less this time. Water, once again, soaking into the earth. Allow the water to pour into your chest one last time. Knowing this time anything left the water is meant to nourish will be nourished. Anything the water is meant to carry away will be carried away effortlessly, without force. Allow the current to once again flow to the toes, to the head, several times. Feel the water begin to flow out through the toes. The water now is almost clear, as it was when it was first poured into the chest. Feel an overwhelming sense of fluidity. Your creativity no longer block your intuition fortified. Feel a sense of calmness and joy take hold as the water in your body comes to stillness. Enjoy a sense of gratitude filling your heart and your mind as you feel so thankful for the water providing exactly what your body, mind, and spirit needed. Begin to feel your toes. Begin to feel your toes begin to glow with a beautiful orange light. Fire deep inside your toes is beginning to transform pain into vitality. Every stubbed toe, every broken bone transformed, making every muscle, bone, nerve, and tendon return to its most healthy and vital state. no pain, no heat, just the transformative power of fire. Feel your feet and ankles begin to glow from a fire within. See tendrils of smoke leave through the pores of your skin as your feet begin to transform from within. Every misstep, every twisted ankle, every inflamed tendon transformed back into healthy, vital tissue. Feel your lower legs begin to glow from a fire within. See the tendrils of smoke leave through the skin as all of the muscles of the calves and shin bone begin to transform. Any shin splints, muscle tears transform to their most healthy and vital state, as if no damage ever occurred to the lower legs. Feel your knees and thighs begin to glow from within, tendrils of smoke leaving through the pores as any broken bones, sprains, strains, torn muscles begin to transform, inflammation leaving in tendrils of smoke, damage leaving, every muscle, nerve, tendon, and bone transformed back into its most healthy and vital state. Feel the fingers and hands begin to glow from within with the orange light of fire. Tendrils of smoke leaving through the palms as arthritis loosens its grip on our joints. Broken bones healed, every muscle, nerve, vessel, and tendon transformed back to their most perfect and vital state. Feel the wrists, lower arms, and elbows begin to glow from the fire within. Tendrils of smoke leaving the lower arms as compressed areas begin to expand to their natural state. Overuse injuries let go their hold, inflammation and pain leaving. All muscles, nerve, tendons, bones, and tissues returning to their most perfect, healthy, and vital state. Feel the upper arms and shoulders begin to glow with the orange light. Fire from within burning away pain, torn muscles, scars, and broken bones. Tendrils of smoke leave as every muscle, nerve, tendon, every tissue of the upper arm transforms to exactly as it was meant to be. Feel the lower torso begin to glow. Feel the fire from within transform pain, inflammation, and disease into healthy, vital tissues. Tendrils, smoke, leave as pain and tension held within the low back and hips leave, as stress and strain in the abdominal muscles leave. Smoke leaving through the skin of the lower torso as deep inside to the elimination organs and reproductive organs begin to glow with a transformative orange fire. Feel every organ, every muscle, every bone, every nerve and vessel transformed into its most healthy and vital state. Feel the upper torso begin to glow with a fire from within. Feel the fire transform the muscles of the chest and heart. Leaves as tension and blockages let loose their grip on the chest. Feel the ribs release strain. Feel the muscles of the upper back, under the shoulder blades and between the shoulder blades. Feel the transformative power between the shoulder blades. Feel any deep-seated heartache leave in the tendrils of smoke. Feel the fire deep within the chest to the heart and lungs. Feel the glow of the fire restore the heart to its healthy and vital state. Feel the glow of the fire within the lungs, burning away any damage, everything transforming back to its most healthy and vital state. Feel the neck begin to glow. Feel tendrils of smoke leave as disease and inflammation leave the thyroid and parathyroid. Feel the fire transform any unsaid words into smoke, leaving through the pores of the neck. Feel the strains and pains of the back of the neck and upper vertebrae leave in tendrils of smoke. Every muscle, nerve, tendon, bone, and organ returning to exactly as it was meant to be, as if no damage ever befell the neck. Feel the head begin to glow with the orange light of transformative fire. Feel the muscles and bones of the face transform as the barrage of time releases its hold, allowing stress and tension knitted deep within the scalp and the forehead to leave in tendrils of smoke. Feel the cheeks, lips, and jaw begin to release anxiety, fear, and frustration. Feel them release the hold and allow every tissue return to its vital state. Feel the glow of the fire deep inside the brain. Feel the transformative fire turn every blocked emotion into wisdom, frustration into acceptance, fear into a plan, and memories into lessons. Feel anger, shame, and fear transformed into joy, compassion, and enthusiasm. Scan the body once again. Let the fire transform any tissue back to what it was meant to be, healthy, vital, and unencumbered. Feel the gratitude for the transformative power of fire as it leaves your more restored body. Begin to feel a gentle wind on your feet, not painful, no pressure, and just the perfect temperature. Feel the gentle wind blow through your feet, feeling any last held tension pushed effortlessly out. Allow any thoughts, feelings, or emotions trapped within the feet to exit without force. Feel the lightness of air replace any hardness of tension, removing blocked energy. Feel the wind begin to blow through your legs. Allow the gentle wind to blow through the calves, the knees, and the thighs. Feel the gentle air detach any trapped thoughts, feelings, or emotions. Let them pass through the body without force. Feel the wind begin to blow through the fingers, palms, back of the hands, and wrists. Feel the gentle wind remove any thoughts, feelings, or emotions trapped. Feel as if whatever you're holding energetically that does not serve you, let go. Feel the wind blow through your arms, forearms, elbows, upper arms, and shoulders. Feel the gentle wind effortlessly remove any trapped thoughts, feelings, or emotions. Feel your burdens lift. Feel the lightness of air replace any areas hardened down by stress and tension. Feel the wind blow through your lower torso. Allow the abdominal muscles to relax, and feelings that are stuck there are freed. Allow the lower back to relax as grief and overwhelm release their grip. Feel deep within the torso as trapped energy of anger, doubt, fear, and frustration leave. Feel any other trapped thoughts, feelings, or emotions leave. Feel the lightness of air replace any last blockages. Begin to feel the wind blow through your upper torso. Allow the chest to let go. Walls break down. They aren't meant to protect. Instead, they block your full life experiences like love and happiness. Feel the shoulders let go. Feel deep inside the heart and lungs. Allow every thought, feeling, or emotions locked in the upper torso release their hold. Let the wind push them away and feel the lightness of air Remove any blockages. Feel the wind blow now through the neck and the head. Feel the neck release its held tension, thoughts, feelings, and emotion trapped within the neck release. Feel the wind blow through the head. Feel the muscles of the face and scalp release their holdings. Feel anxiety, irritability, and negative thoughts pressed out through the wind, replacing it with freedom, openness, clarity, creativity, inspiration, and joy. Feel a sense of gratitude for the power of the wind. Feel the wind blow through any last area of the body. Allow the lightness of air to remove any last blockages. Begin to sense an openness form in your mind, body, and spirit. Feel a connection like a golden spider web, connecting you to all life, family, friends, people from all across the world, plants, trees, animals, birds, fish. Feel the tiny pings on the web. As all connected life can be felt. Feel connected to your higher power as your divine spirit senses the knowledge that can be accessed there. As you breathe, feel the space between the air molecules entering you. Feel the divine energy of space create a sense of openness and expansiveness. Feel loneliness, depression, and anxiety leave through the exhale. With each breath you take for the next few moments, feel an increase of connection with your divine nature. Every exhale breaks the illusion of your separation. Feel a sense of gratitude as the power of space begins to transform mind, body, and soul to a higher state. Relax and allow the after effects of all the elements to take hold within your body, to seal in the transformative and nourishing power. Feel as if there are tools that you can connect to at any time, any place, whenever they are needed. Relax, relax, relax. Begin now to wiggle the fingers and toes. You can rock your head from side to side, slowly waking up the muscles. Move any part of your body that just feels like it needs a little extra energy. Lift your arms up overhead and reach your fingers to the wall above your head. Stretch your toes away from the hips and now begin to lengthen the body, reaching the fingers and toes in opposition. Taking a deep inhale, draw in that belly button toward the spine. And as you exhale, just let everything relax down exactly where it is. Bend the right knee to the chest, then bend the left knee to the chest. Roll onto the side body and just pause there, creating an intention to rise. Keep your eyes closed for a few moments longer. And now go ahead and open your eyes and just softly gaze at whatever's in front of you. And when you feel ready,